Hi everyone! In all of the AI activities that we have done previously, coding is a major skill and tool to have when we want to develop or implement AI algorithms. And in this class, we will start to learn about loops and practice them through examples and challenges. So, what are loops? The word itself refers to repetition, and that's exactly what the concept is. A loop is a repetition of sequence of instructions until a certain condition is achieved. Let's introduce the for loop to solve this example. We have a list of numbers and we want to find if a certain number appears in the list or not. One way of doing this can be going over every number in the list and checking if it is the number that we are looking for. We can terminate the search once we have gone over all the numbers in the list. We can use the for loop in Python to iterate over any sequence. This sequence can be a list, dictionary, set, tuple, or even a string. We set a temporary variable to be assigned to the elements in the list and iterate over them. In our previous example, the variable was num. Now, we can definitely make our code better. What the code does now is even if it finds the number in the first entry of the list, it keeps searching all the other entries as it chose. What we want to do is to stop the loop if the number is found. This will save us time and computing resources. To do so, we use the break statement. The break statement immediately results in exiting the current loop and moving on with the code, as you can see. One more statement that can be used with the for loop is the continue statement, which allows you to stop the current iteration of the loop or skip it and move on the next iteration without exiting the loop as it shows in this example. Try modify our number searching code to show you the index where the number is found. Also try to modify it to detect duplicates and count them as well. You can pause the video and try to do it yourself. Let's now move on the second type of loops in Python, the while loop. The while loop continually executes as long as its condition is satisfied. Let's examine this type with an example. Assume we have a list of weights that we want to put in a box to be moved. Now the box can only hold a maximum of 100 kg. We want to keep adding items to the box as long as the sum of their weight stays below 100 kg. Let's take a look at one way to solve this challenge using a while loop. As you can see, the code worked. Now let's try and improve on our code. Let's see if you can modify the code to print a list of the individual item weights in the box. We can even make it better by adding one more advanced feature. Can you modify the code to fit in the most number of items in the box? Explore these challenges and we will meet in the next video to talk about the nested loops.